evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us for the New Futures first time ever virtual party with purpose. For the next 30 minutes, we will give you a short and sweet but impactful look in what the Power On campaign is all about.
Power On is way more than a moment. It's a movement. Here are New Futures Associate Board members Kendra, Ellie, and Joy to share the highlights of New Futures' first ever micro fundraising event and storytelling campaign. Passing the mic to you, Joy.
Thanks, guys. So what does Power On mean to us? Power On is all about our scholars pushing through the difficult times. Even when it seems impossible, they power on.
And so do we. Tonight, we celebrate our scholar and alumni community. We celebrate with our New Futures family as we continue to power on.
Together. And like Kati said, come on guys, we can do this.
Cheers.
Cheers.
It is a gorgeous fall day, and I am thrilled to be standing a safe 6 feet away from Natasha Rodriguez, who I've not seen in a very long time in person. Natasha is an equity inclusion strategist, a member of the New Futures Board of Directors, and a New Futures alum. Hi, Natasha.
Hi, Julie. It's always a pleasure to see our amazing Executive Director of New Futures.
Thank you. So I wanted to ask you, we're in this Power On campaign. What does Power On mean to you?
Well, Power On, it's not just a moment, it's really a movement. It's a movement of solidarity where we collectively come together to help one another. It's also a movement about excellence where we get to amplify the voices of young people that are eager to make a positive change in this world. In addition, many of our scholars have been negatively impacted by COVID, as well as the systemic oppression and racial injustices that are plaguing our country. So that's what Power On means to me. What about you, Julie? What does it mean for you?
Boy, Power On to me means moving powerfully forward through unforeseen challenging circumstances, which is exactly what our New Future scholars do each and every single day. I am just awed and inspired by how much determination they have and vision they have about their futures. And so for us, the Power On campaign is really about investing in them and investing in the next generation of amazing career leaders for this region. Our mission has never felt more critical in the midst of this pandemic, with so many people choosing community college as their best option forward and their best pathway through education and into career. And New Futures is so proud to centralize our work around those community colleges and ensure that our scholars are prepared for education and career.
And the Power On movement is also about community, about the New Futures family, our scholars, our alumni, the staff, our partners, and our supporters.
And so many amazing people have stepped up to power on with us as supporters of this exciting campaign. So whether you're brand new, just learning about New Futures right now, or whether you've been a supporter for many years, thank you. And we hope that you'll join us and power on with us. And in the meantime, we really hope everybody is well and stays safe.
Power on, everyone.
Power on, Natasha.
See ya.
Through our time together tonight, we invite you to invest because there is more of us, more dreams, more bright futures. If you believe in the power of young people like us, we invite you to pledge a donation tonight at the amount that feels right to you.
This year has seen a set of challenges like no other. COVID-19 and its economic crisis combined with century-old systematic injustices that we felt deeply and differently, and still we power on. In the spirit of raising our voices as powerful agents of change and impact, we have 4 members of our scholar and alumni community to share their story. Listen to them now as they power on with purpose.
Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts.
The point is not to pay back kindness, but to pass it on.
I believe that dreams do come true, and those dreams will become one day our future, our reality, where all these persistent and hardworking young people will achieve their dreams.
Hello. What fuels my fire? My community.
Yo soy mexicano.
I am strong, resilient, and determined.
I'm passionate about my career and helping others.
I'm first generation college student, and I'm a New Future Scholar, and I matter.
I am a New Future Scholar, and I matter.
I'm a New Future Scholar, and I matter.
I'm a New Future Scholar and I matter.
My name is Javier Leon Martinez. I am currently attending Northern Virginia Community College, where I study business administration and education. I was selected as a New Future Scholar in fall 2019.
My name is Marlene Campos, studying nursing at Prince George's Community College. I received my New Future Scholarship on fall 2017.
My name is Renad. I am attending Gwynedd Mercy University, and I am studying respiratory care with a minor in psychology. I was selected as a New Futures Scholar in spring 2017.
I attended George Mason University and graduated with a bachelor's degree in community health. I'm excited to start my master's at the University of Maryland, Baltimore in social work. I currently work as a case manager with survivors of human trafficking. I want to continue empowering them. That's the reason why I decided to get my master's.
Once I graduate, I can't wait to get into the education system so that I can finally get the experience that I need to start my own nonprofit and furthermore help children in the future.
I am excited about the future because I majored in a field that I am passionate about, and that makes me look forward to the future to work in a field that I love while helping people.
God, my family, and your futures keep me motivated. Even on those times where I feel like I can't do it anymore, they're there to help me and tell me that I set my own limits.
Knowing that I can help my community eradicate trafficking helps me keep going. And also seeing survivors reclaim their lives.
What keeps me going is the belief that with the right amount of effort and determination, I can achieve my goal and become a better person. I am confident in my dreams because I know it will make me a better person and it will help me give back to my community, which means a lot to me.
2020 has been a challenging year, especially staying motivated. Let's call up 2020. Hello, 2020, let's talk about goals. How do I stay motivated? By calling up my support system, aka Griselda. Thank you, girl.
The day I received the New Future Scholarship, it meant that I was one step closer to achieving my goal. I didn't only just receive the scholarship money, but I received a support, a group support, a motivation that wouldn't let me down on hard moments.
My family, my New Futures advisor Silvana, and my school faculty have been very encouraging and positive, and that really helped me to push forward. One of my most empowered moments was doing my respiratory therapy clinical practice, and I walked into one of my patients' room and her family welcomed me warmly because they remember me helping them a few days before. I think it was very empowering because small acts of kindness can mean a lot to someone, so it just made me feel like I was doing the right thing in the right place. I believe in my generation and the young people coming next because the past few years they have been very vocal about what they believe in, and they have been expressing it through social media with so much passion. So I think with the use of technology and the passion of this generation, we can go very far in the future.
Wow! That video was amazing and heartfelt. I'm grateful for the opportunity of being part of New Futures. Ramiro, you and I have the pleasure of being a second-time scholars, and I cannot tell you how grateful I am. Today, I'm 3 semesters apart of my bachelor's degree in hospitality management and tourism, and everything is possible thanks to New Futures, thanks to donors, advisors, mentors, and everyone that makes this possible. I'm happy to be one of the New Futures scholars.
By investing in our future, you're investing in the future of myself, Roxy, Marciel, Javier, Renad, and other scholars from our alumni program to our second-time program. Scholars like Martha can invest their time focusing their energy on finding a cure for cancer. Let's take a listen.
My biggest motivation is my family, my brothers, my mom, my sister. I come from a low-income home in Washington, D.C. I'm highly driven by results, and I know that I'll be a great leader and contributor to health sciences. I want to lead by my own example and influence the youth, the younger generation, to explore science in order to create a better and healthier tomorrow for all people. I am proud of my commitment to graduate college and my ambitious attitude towards accomplishing any dream that I may have. My biggest motivation was, I would say, is my mom. She was diagnosed with cancer, and I believe that there should be a better treatment for cancer, so that's what I'm working towards.
Check out that donate button above to give to New Futures and make a difference in a scholar's life.
Marta's video was purposeful and strong, and a reminder to all of us that together we can power on. Without your invest, your collaboration, and your trust in New Futures, nothing of this wouldn't be possible. My name is Roxana Castillo, and it was a pleasure for me to be one of your hosts tonight. Have a wonderful night.
I would like to take a moment to say thank you. For you, the person who's investing, donating, and listening to our stories. You make a difference, and you made a difference today. Now, remain safe, wear your mask, clean your hands, try to stay home. And until next year, power on.